boy DJ Dells with the redhead rebel. Oh, baby himself, man.
Oh, baby.
Let's go. He is in the building. We are live and direct. Let me give you guys 30 seconds. We'll play the intro and we will be right back.
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Dells.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, and right now you checking out DJ Dells. Stay in tune with him, all right?
DJ Dells, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, low soul, case you ain't know so, rocking with DJ Dells.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Dells. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Dells, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
All right, so we have Heath in the building, man. How you doing? Good morning, my friend.
Man, good morning to you too, man. Thanks for having me.
Of course, man. First thing I want to ask you is, man, that street fight with PCO that recently happened, man. Savageness, man.
Hey, trust me, man. So in the streets, it gets dangerous, man. So you gotta defend yourself sometimes, you know.
you damn right, man.
Hey, no, man. He
feel that one the next day, huh? When you do them kind of matches.
Oh, brother, you definitely feel it all, man. You feel it all.
I'm sure you feel it all. I mean, there's so many chairs in that one time when you threw him into. Wow.
Yeah, threw him into oblivion.
Yeah. You're damn right.
Yeah, no, man, it's one of those things, man. Like that street fight, you know, hardcore stuff, all that stuff, man. It hurts, and you know, people's always like, it's a fake chair. It's this. It's man, bull crap, man. We get that stuff from Home Depot and stuff, man. Like it hurts. You know, it's what you sit. You know, you sit down at an arena with. You know, it's the same thing. But no, you definitely feel that match for days, weeks. I'm not gonna lie, man. For like 9 days later, my whole right side of my back just was spasming up. I lose my breath just bending over to pick up my kid. You know, like for real, like it hurts. You know, I don't see how he does it. I really don't see how he does it.
PCO, he's not human. I think. I really think so.
He's really not. Like, you know how, like, we all live our gimmicks and everything? Like, he is not human. Like, he really isn't. There is something up here that's, like, wired different than all of us. And I don't see how it works, man. Like, I don't know. But he is one tough dude, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing how he reinvented himself. And I think he's at the peak of his whole career. I'm very entertained by him.
At 55.
Yeah, and he's doing all types of things. He's out of control with it. But he's an awesome person too. I've met him many times. Very cool cat.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. He has one of those good hearts, but it's very deep. You know, it's very deep in there.
Your way inside of that shit.
Yeah, you gotta dig, man. You gotta dig. You know, but there's one in there. But yeah, he is definitely, man. He is a hardcore monster, unhuman son of a gun, dude, for sure.
That's awesome. Shout out to PCO and shout out to Rich Swann and Josh Alexander, the Walking Weapon. Those are your boys right now, man. You know,
dude, right now, man.
The three amigos.
Yeah.
You know?
The three amigos, for sure.
So, what's it like working with those guys right now, man?
Hey, man, Swann, I love that dude, man. Like, I get along with him inside, outside the ring. Like, that's my boy. Like, I like Swann, man. He's a good dude. I've known him for many years, you know, and he's so much fun to work with, man. He's just like, when you're around him, you just smile, man. You just smile and just, you know, he's like that little life of the party type dude. He dances everywhere he goes. Like, that's not just his entrance.
He'll do flip. I was hanging out with him once, and he just out of nowhere just did a flip in the air, and I just was like, whoa. I couldn't even believe it. He made great
or he'll do like a split. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember he came up to give me a beer once, and he just did like one of those splits, and I'm like, what the hell? He just reaches it up to me, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's
bro,
not me.
that's the best beer delivery I've ever had.
Yeah,
You
I don't
know?
think anyone will beat
So
that.
nah, man, it's good. So yeah, Swann, man, we're cool, man. And Josh, I really just got to meet Josh, since I've been in Impact. But Josh is one of those like, stand up dude, leader types, like he has that aura about him,
Yeah,
and he's a shooter, man. He's a tough son of a gun too.
yeah, he is.
So, but no, yeah, I'm still getting to know Josh some,
Hmm.
but no, like what I've gotten to know, like I met his wife, I met his kid, and
Yeah,
everything. Like
Jay,
he's a
shout out to
family
Jay.
man, just like me.
Hmm.
Yeah. So,
He loves
but no, he
Star
has a
Wars.
great family. Yeah, right.
He's a big
For
Star
sure.
Wars fan. We've done an interview here.
Yeah.
Check it out, everyone. And shout out to Josh Alexander, Rich Swann. We actually had him on the show too. And then you had a
Two
pretty
good
awesome,
dudes, man.
yeah, you had a pretty awesome match with Eddie Edwards too. I mean, you're wrestling a lot of guys
Yeah.
that you're finally getting the opportunity to wrestle in the past couple of years. Like Eddie Edwards is legendary. I mean, what's it like
But he's a
finally getting to
stud, man.
lock up with him?
Brother, I have been wanting to lock up with him for like years.
Yeah.
I've never met Eddie, but Eddie had friends that I'm friends with. So
Mhm.
he would hear stories about me. I would hear stories about him, but we never got to meet. And once we did, man, we just clicked it all off. It was like we already knew each other, just because of all
Yeah,
the
the
stories we've
vibe.
heard of each other.
Oh, that's
So like
awesome.
yeah, me and Eddie, man, we clicked it off, quick. But nah, he is a stud, man. Like when
Mhm.
it comes to in ring work and going and like bringing the real you out, he's that guy to get in the ring with for sure. Funny story. So I had a match with him, and I'm wanting to whoop his ass and everything. So we're having a good time, bam, bam, whatever. We're rocking and rolling, this and that, da 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 da. I'm in the corner. The dude chops me. Boom. Next thing you know, it was like my soul hit the turnbuckle and bounced back inside of me. And I just was like, holy crap. And then here came another one. Boom. And I had to walk the line, man. I had to walk I had to walk down the rope. You're like, whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness. Like it literally woke me up and made me feel alive in a wrestling match that I haven't had in a long time. And this happened just a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then we're on the floor and everything, and he chops me again. Brother, I just went head to head with him and looked at him, and I was like, come on, baby. And I just started chopping him. He's chopping me. I'm chopping him. Like, it was like I haven't had that feeling in I don't know how long,
Yeah,
but
he
it was
woke you
like,
up.
all
He
right,
brought you
bro.
back.
It's like, bro, if you want to do this, motherfucker, we can do this, Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be the only one feeling this. You're going to feel this too.
Uh-huh.
But he dug in there and ripped that out of me. It's funny because like I was telling the guys that night, and Eddie, I was like, bro, you ripped something out of me I haven't felt in a while. Like I liked it. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
felt
yeah.
alive in there. But he's that guy. He's that guy that can do that. And he's a professional. Like as much as I hate him in storyline mode, in real life he's all right, dude.
Yeah. I mean, he's infamous for having one of the hardest chops in the game. It's been known by
Brother,
like Daniel Bryan. Brian Danielson has publicly said that the hardest chop in the game is from Eddie Edwards. Oh,
I promise you, I am literally in on the cardio machine the that morning.
mm,
Crazy Steve is beside of me. Crazy Steve, like, oh, you working Eddie? I was like, yeah, man, yeah. And he was like, he's gonna chop the shit out of you, right? And I'm like, man, I'll chop him back. I don't care, And he just was like, no, like he's gonna chop the living hell out of you. And I was like, whatever. I did
uh,
not expect that. I did not expect them incredible Hulk hands hitting me in my chest and my damn soul leaving my body and then coming back to where I'm like, whoa, what just happened? I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
And then like I said, it brought me to life, like to where I'm like, all right, bro, we doing this there. Let's go, you know?
You guys make sure you watch that match if you haven't. I mean, it was a great match. I had to bring
Ooh.
it up. One of my
No,
favorites
it was
already.
fun, man. It was
Yeah.
fun. Man,
Yeah, he does
he's
a great
incredible, man.
Awesome.
Dude, when it comes to a in ring dude, you can't. I'm telling you, man. Like I've been in the ring with everybody, and that's a fact.
Yeah.
Like everybody. He brings it, and he's good at everything he does, man.
Yeah, true vet, man. And you too. You are a vet. I mean, when did you start wrestling? What was it, like 06 or something like that?
I got mental in 2005 when I was like 23 years old. So
Jesus.
like I've been underneath that microscope for nearly going on almost 18 years.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So I mean I like what's crazy though is that I was only on the independents for like 2 years. You know, like I didn't get this independent run that everyone usually goes through before they make it. I
Yeah.
literally was on the independents for like when I got signed, I was greener than grass, bro. I was like lime green. I wasn't just green. I was I could bump good, and you know, like I had a decent little move set. But other than that, man, that's all I had going for me.
Wow.
But yeah, but I've been signed like to a contract, two companies since 2005, man.
That's impressive, man. That's pretty damn
Kind of
impressive.
crazy,
Yeah. And you've been on the road since 2005, basically, too. Like, what
dude.
is
Yes,
that's a lot of driving, man. Because you guys
bro.
drive a
This,
lot.
like,
All these shit. The way they
dude.
set up shows, usually you're just going from one city to the next city, right? So, like, what
Yeah.
is like
Oh,
an
100%.
yeah? What is like an average like day of like being a wrestler throughout all
Dude,
these years?
honestly, bro, I tell everybody it was like Groundhog Day in different cities. It's literally Groundhog Day in different cities. Like you literally, all right, say you wake up at home. You know, say, all right, for about 8 years of my life, I would wake up on, let's say, I would fly out on Thursday. You know, we do a show Thursday. No. I take that back. We fly out on Friday. So we do a live event Friday. We do a live event Saturday. Do a live event Sunday. Monday was Raw. Tuesday was taped SmackDown. Okay? So it's 5 days that you're already gone. So you fly out Friday morning, do live event, live event, live event for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And like say you're in Florida and it's Miami to Pensacola to Tampa to, Clearwater, wherever, it's like one of those things, all in the same city. But I would literally be gone 5 days, home for two, for like 8 years of my life, man. And it'd be the
Wow.
same routine. You fly in, you get your bag, you get the rental car, you go to the hotel, you chill for a bit, you go to you get food, go to the show, after the show, drive 3 hours to the next hotel. Get there, wake up, hit the gym, breakfast. It's just the same thing. Drive another 3 hours to the next hotel. Boom, 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 boom. The other 3 hours. It was Groundhog Day in different cities, man. And it was 5 days a week
Yeah.
for 8 years of my life,
Wow.
So it was just I was home on Wednesday, zombie, just done. Thursday I have a little bit of life. Friday I'm flying right back out. Yeah, it's
That's a lot
hard,
of
man.
work, man. Hey, listen, for
Yeah,
anyone that's watching, that's like inspiring to be a wrestler. Don't forget about this work that you have to put in.
but
You gotta be a
hey,
special kind of person. Go
yeah, dude,
ahead.
I'm telling you, honestly, it's like when you wrestle on TV, even if you get to, I mean, sometimes you don't even get to. You just still got to make the dates and do the live events. But you get to wrestle for maybe 15 minutes on
Yeah,
television, maybe 4 to 8. You
yeah,
know, but that's what you look forward to.
yeah,
8 minutes at the end of the week or 15 minutes on live events out in a 24-hour day, though.
yeah,
You know what I mean? You only get those little bits and pieces of, this is why I'm doing it, and then it's done, and
yeah,
then you're traveling again.
yeah. But that rush you
I'm
get on
telling you,
that,
guy, hey, Oh yeah, man, it's great. It's like the best drug ever.
I bet. And you've wrestled so many. You've been in the ring with so many like legendary people, like that people like go like or just like put at the top of the list. Like you've worked with. I think you worked with like everyone. Like what would you
Brother,
say?
I'm telling you right now, I've worked with everybody. Like when I can honestly say in my 10-year run on television up there, 11-year run on television up there, I worked everybody.
Yeah.
There was a one person that they didn't say, "Hey, go make him look good." Heath, you got to put this guy over. Heath, you got, dude, I worked everybody, bro. Everybody underneath the sun.
Man, that's so impressive, bro. Let me see here. Um, I know you're a big fan of 90s 2000 rap, hip hop. Well, what do you
Yeah,
what's your go-to? Like what's your
dude,
go-to
my
workout?
gym, dude, when my gym workout set is literally Tupac, Biggie, DMX, Redman, Method Man, 50
Right?
Cent, and M. That's my group, man. Like that's my little place there. I got like a little tune. Like it's probably about 2 hours of just them, and I just go to town. And it's
Yeah.
crazy because like I'm a fan of all music. I love music, you know.
Mhm.
If I'm hitting like heavyweight, I do like like the late '80s, early '90s rock music and like
Yeah.
metal, to get into it. But then again, when I do cardio, I like to listen to a little bit of EDM, and it
Yeah,
gets me
you gotta get
going
that
like I'm in the club, I just come on, come on. But when it comes to like just getting a good workout in, yeah, man, my '90s to 2000 like rap, man, I love that stuff.
What's your favorite Tupac records?
Tupac, All Eyes on Me, man. I can
Yeah,
listen to it from song one after this first CD, put the second CD in.
classic, classic. I
Dude,
mean,
classic.
Biggie and Pac, I
Yeah.
mean, were they never
You can't
missed.
beat them, man.
Never
Nah.
missed.
And then like Biggie,
DMX, you
man,
mentioned
if I
DMX. DMX
dude,
incredible
yeah,
Tupac.
DMX, bro. He's just so hard and just
Oh
dude, and his
yeah,
beats and everything.
yeah,
He's just raw and real. You have to
yeah. The
respect him, man.
beats are like almost violent, like like
Oh,
almost
it's so
the
good.
energy
Such
you get off of metal, like off some
yes,
old rock, like
100%, man, 100%. But yeah,
yeah.
man, I love that shit.
I heard last night Coolio passed away. Remember
So yeah,
Coolio?
59.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
know.
Do I remember Coolio? Come
I mean,
on, man.
I know. I'm just trying to,
Of course I remember
yeah,
Coolio, man. But
yeah,
dude, at 59, but I don't know if they put out like what happened or nothing. I mean,
yeah.
God rest his soul, and bless his family and everything. But my hot damn, yeah, that was
Gangsta's
at
Paradise.
59 is
That
what
was
I.
a humongous. Gangsta's
Oh,
Paradise.
dude, you still know every word.
Oh yeah, yeah. Been spending
Yeah.
all my life. Incredible. Listen. Life is short. Life is short.
And it really is, man. And it goes by so fast. And like I
Yeah.
didn't realize it until I had kids. Man,
Same with
as
me.
soon as I had kids, bro, it was
Goes
like 10
quicker.
years passed so fast. And then you start looking at yourself and you're like, damn, man, what the hell?
Now you look good still, brother. You look good, man.
Ah,
Um,
man, I'm trying.
Speaking of the kids, man, how did the Jets do against the Giants in flag football this season?
Hey, man, we won, man.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Congrats.
Yeah,
You
we
guys know
won. Yeah,
he's coaching his kids flag football team. So yeah. And
yeah.
you also
You,
coaching basketball, right? This summer you were doing a little
Yeah,
basketball.
yeah, this summer, man. Yeah, man, it's just fun watching these kids grow, man, and like
Yeah.
trying to give them like a positive influence, and
Hmm.
just teaching them like, hey, man, like when they come in, they have like no damn confidence, nothing. But then
Yeah.
midway through the season, you see them like, oh, this and that. You're like, there
Yeah.
we go. You're opening up. Keep going.
That's right.
But yeah, it's fun, man. It's a lot
Oh,
of
I
fun,
enjoy
man.
being a dad. It's fun. It's fun. I like my
Ah,
daughter does softball and she's like so into it. I take her to like a coach
hmm.
to like a private coach, teach her how to pitch more. Like I really enjoy being
Oh
a dad.
yeah.
I respect men like
Ah,
you that
bro.
are out there doing their thing like that.
Man, you have to, man. Like
Yeah.
seriously, like in the whole flag football, my girl is one of three girls in the whole league. Like there, it's just not common for girls to play flag football with the boys. The other
Mm-hmm.
girls, either they're probably in soccer and stuff. But my little girl, man, I don't know where she gets it from. Hopefully, I want to say me, but she's like little icebox from the Little Giants, man. She just
Yeah.
running over boys, and I'm just like, oh baby, like keep going. This is great. Hey, even like for the Giants, Graham Gano, the kicker,
Mm-hmm.
he helps me coach, man. His son plays for us, man. But what's funny is that we got handed the Jets, and he plays for the Giants. He's like, oh man, I can't be wearing this, And I was like, yeah, I get it, man.
Yeah, that's
Trust me,
the
we won't
that's
have
like
green on
rivalry right
anything.
there. It's like Mets and Yankees,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
great.
it's so funny though. Yeah, but he's coaching for the Jets with his son and my daughter.
Yeah.
It was funny. Yeah, but no,
You I know
it's a lot of fun. Man.
you watching a lot of football, I'm sure now, right?
Oh, bro, I watch everything. I love some
Yeah.
sports.
Who's your team for football?
Pittsburgh, man. I'm a
Okay.
Pittsburgh fan. It was
All right.
burned in me when I was a kid, man. Like my grandpa loved him, my uncles loved him, everyone around me loved Pittsburgh, so I'm a Pittsburgh fan. I jumped on the bandwagon actually when like Roethlisberger first started,
Mhm.
and the next thing you know, he just left last year, and I'm like, oh God, what are we gonna do? you know?
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know what's happening with Pittsburgh right now, but yeah,
Mhm.
it's interesting to see.
Yeah, sports is back. We got baseball. Aaron Judge hits 61st home run last night. I know you're a big basketball
Oh,
guy.
nice.
Basketball's around the corner.
Yeah, yeah.
What,
It's around the
are
corner,
you?
man.
What's your team for basketball? I forgot. You're a
I
Laker
like
fan.
Charlotte, man.
Oh, you like Charlotte? Okay.
Yeah, I like Charlotte, man. Charlotte's probably my team. And I don't want to say that because I'm living there, but
Yeah.
like I remember as a kid too, man. Like Muggsy Bogues, Lonzo Mourning,
Yeah.
Larry Johnson,
Larry
like
Johnson.
that group.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. Like I remember them when I was a kid and just loving them.
Yeah.
So
Lonzo Mourning
I'd
was
say like
tough.
stud.
Yeah, they were tough. But hey, man, I don't want to keep you. I know you got a busy day, a lot of media. So, yo, I
Yeah.
really appreciate your time, man. And thank you so much for joining me this morning. And where can they find you as far
Bro,
as
I'm on
social?
Instagram and Twitter, man. Heath with the Roman numerals XXII, man. That's all I got. If people
What is
say
the
I'm
Roman
on all these
numeral
other,
about? I wanted to ask you that. What is the Roman numeral about? Oh, the
oh,
tablet. And what does that stand for exactly?
that's for me and my wifey, man. That's our number.
Okay. All
We
right. That's what.
we
Okay.
got married. We got married on the 22nd. We started dating on the 22nd. 22, holds like a good meaning for us. So she got a little tattoo of it on her leg. I got one on my bicep.
That's what's
Yeah,
up. Well, man,
for
I
sure.
appreciate you so much. And also get his t-shirts, man. The Redhead Rebel. You could go get them now. Where
Oh,
can they?
baby. Pro wrestling tees, baby. And I got one on Impact Shop also that's pretty badass.
All right. And check out Impact Wrestling. Impact Wrestling, one of the best,
Yeah.
if not the best, on TV right now. It's always spicy and very entertaining. Thank you guys. Much
That's
love
right.
out there. Watch more. Hit the like button. Share with a friend. And we are out.
Awesome.